Kisa, bro. Today, man, was crazy. Today, Cassie has taken the stage. There was two parts. The first part was like 2 hours. Then they went on break because there was a lot to say. Then they come back for another 2 hours. But the last part, we're looking behind me, is when Cassie claimed after Mel Escort finished, Diddy will rob the finish comment on her. Diddy will ask him to come rub the semen of the escort into his nipple. Now, it's just crazy. Like a lot of people were speculating about whether Diddy was gay or not. Now, just because he never have sex with men, but rushing him, touching another man. So there was a lot taken in, man. So first, after they kind of talk about that, but they try to bring the whole situation from the beginning. They talk about how they met. Cassie explained about the whole how they met back in 2000, I think 6, and when she was just 19. I think she said she started the relationship just a year later when she was 20, and she kind of loved him, but doing the testimony, she kind of makes some mistake, right? He introduced her to the freak off after like just right away. He said just like 6 months, but she also say that one bad thing is she can introduce her to like the drug life, like kind of like putting like drug into her drink with Gatorade, and she can't. I don't know if she like know about the drug was in the drink, but she drank the drink, but she was kind of feeling some type of way, and of course they got into the whole freak up of it. And she like in the beginning, she didn't know how to feel about it, but she said she loved him, so she do it because she loved him. But then eventually, as they start doing the whole freak off, she like it became a job, because at one time she was doing almost 4 times a day. There was section that was like 10 hours. I'm like, God damn, how much sex did he need? And but eventually, I don't know how long it was, 5 to 10 years, but like to the relationship, he asked her, do you want to stop? And she kind of insinuated during the testimony that I didn't want to say no because I didn't want her to go do it with somebody else because she was in love with him. Now that's probably gonna hurt Cassie a little bit, but it's depending how the lawyer kind of explain it. So today and maybe even tomorrow it's just gonna be the prosecutor, and maybe Thursday and Friday it's gonna be the defense. We'll see how the defense approach the situation. But today the prosecutor won. It didn't look good for Diddy at all. If the thing is over for today, Diddy was gonna go to jail for a long time, regardless if it's not a RICO case. But he's definitely, they was filing some guilty in some capacity, because there's multiple charges, right? Because people was gonna try to find who way, but because they're a defense, they're gonna try to muddle the thing down, and it still doesn't show it's a RICO. So I don't know how they talk about RICO, but they keep bringing Cassie as a, you know what I mean? They need to like bring more women, but they still haven't shown like how he's traveling throughout the country so as to deal with trafficking. So right now it's just Cassie in New York and a girlfriend having sex in different city with his girlfriend. So I don't know how the trafficking got into that. But we'll see. We'll continue posting, but it wasn't looking good. What it was definitely did is, after this, man, there could never be a reputation for Diddy. If I'm Diddy, he's definitely gonna lose a lot of civil case. I can guarantee you that, because a lot of women, because of what Cassie say about the whole drug thing, that's just one woman. If you bring a second woman, and she's gonna say almost the same thing, and they're gonna see a pattern. You can clearly see after the case, a lot of Diddy gonna lose a lot of those civil cases. So he's definitely gonna lose a lot of money. He's gonna have to settle almost 100 million. Now we don't know. There was rumor has can Cassie sue again, or how would reward him? Reward her with a different civil case. We don't know. I don't know if when they settled they will settle in a way like she cannot resue him again. 30 million is a lot of money. Depending how she do it, and did she take away the book, or will she be able to do the book later? We don't know. But it wasn't looking good for Diddy, and we'll continue watching this story. But 2 months is a lot, man. It's gonna be a lot. I'm not Cassie, and I feel mentally stressed out about all the situation. I can't even believe she went through all that, man. And do I think she deserves a little more money for what she went through? Yeah, yeah. Cause that was excruciating. I don't know, like you love somebody, and then you like there's I know a lot of people into kinky sex, but that's not kinky sex. That is you forcing your girl to do things that she probably doesn't want to do, but I guess she just do it. But like the whole beating thing, like that's abusive, yeah. But I don't know, man. I'm not liking Diddy for that at all, man. Do I think he deserves some jail time? Yeah. Yeah, because that was a lot. But I digress, guys. Let me know what you think about this. If you're first to my channel, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys. Deuces.